Baseball insider Steve Phillips joins us now. And Steve, with less than 6 weeks to go in the regular season, when you take stock of the American League picture, which teams do you have as the best five in the AL as it stands right now?
Okay, so let me start at number 5. At number 5, I have the Toronto Blue Jays. I don't know if people recognize this. They have the best ERA in all of baseball, not just the American League, but in all of baseball. Good starting pitching, depth in the bullpen, options and balance. They can get it done. The offense needs to step up a bit, but they're as well balanced a team as there is in the game. At number 4, I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, sure, they're second in the American League East, and they've got the second best record in the American League, but they have lost Shane McClanahan, one of their aces for the rest of the year. They've lost Wander Franco. So because of those losses, I moved them back a little bit, even though their record says that they're better than where I have them placed. At number 3, I'm going with the Texas Rangers. Baseball's best offense. They can slug like there's no tomorrow. But there's issues in the back end of the bullpen, some questions about health in the rotation, but they have been consistently good all season long and delivered for Bruce Bochy, who's managing for the first year down in Texas. Now at number 2, I'm going with the Baltimore Orioles. They're sitting atop the American League East, best record in the American League. They're getting it done. They've never gone into a slump this year, but I don't love their starting pitching, so it keeps them away from being number 1 for me on the list. A very good team, though, and here's the thing. They believe in themselves, which may be enough to go on and win in the American League. And at number 1, I'm going Houston Astros. Sure, I understand they're not even leading their own division. But with Justin Verlander in the mix there, with the experience they've had in the past, and now everything coming together, starting to get healthy, and Dusty Baker at the helm, I do believe they're the team to beat in the American League.
Okay, pretty solid list, but let's circle back to where you have Toronto. Seattle has been on an absolute tear. Julio Rodriguez has been on a heater of late. How did the Mariners not bump the Jays off your list?
Yeah, so the Mariners are hot. They're the hottest team in baseball. If it was about the hottest list, they'd be at number 1. But it's not. If you go position by position around the field, the Blue Jays are the better team. They're better balanced, better depth. They have better starting pitching. The bullpens are comparable. There's no question about that. They've got a really good bullpen in Seattle. And offensively, they're outscoring the Blue Jays. But that's only because they've gotten hot lately. And the Jays have not had their hot streak just yet. So I'm looking at both rosters saying Toronto's better. Even if they're lagging a little bit behind Seattle, I still give the edge to the Blue Jays. Strength of schedule down the stretch, comparable for both teams. Toronto's the better team and should make the playoffs.
All right, our baseball insider, Steve Phillips. Thank you.